I mean, I don't know actually anything about Ian Cox, to be truthful.
I know Paul's been working on his kickboxing, but obviously his main thing, you know, he's a grappler. He likes to take it down to the ground.
I know he's recently won with an armbar. I know he gets trained by Jimmy Warhead, so he's going to have influence on Nathan Leverton, who again I've trained with, and he's absolutely awesome. The submission grappler.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, submissions and ground pound are obviously my two biggest attributes, really.
There's a big difference between submission grappling against submission grapplers and then submission grappling against somebody like me, because I will punish you. If I'm in half guard from the bottom, it's not going to be long until I'm in half guard at the top.
That's how he reacts when I start throwing elbows in his face, to be fair. You know, obviously if I can get my shots off and knock him out or cut him, stop the fight, make him tap out with strikes, I'll do so. But if I'm striking and, you know, he throws his arms up, I'm going to take the arm, or if he turns his back, I'm going to take his neck, whichever.
I'm fitter than I've ever been, and my reaction time is a lot quicker than, because that's probably the reason that every time I fight it's different.
Obviously, I hope it's going to be a good fight. I hope Paul brings his A game on when he talks about his cardio and things like that. I think he's underestimating mine a little bit. Obviously, when I train 2-3 times a day, 6 days a week, my cardio's there. I think I'm going to be stronger, faster, quicker, more explosive.
The problem is that when somebody gets close to me, I'm naturally going to grab him. You know, I can't help it. You know, if he gets too close to me, I'm going to try and take him down.
I mean, I'd like to get it over and done with again quite quickly. I mean, Paul's a tough guy. I've seen a few of his fights, but no, I can't see it going the distance.
Because he's certainly good enough to hold his own with me, and I'm hoping I'm good enough to hold my own with him. So it's going to be a test of who's got the biggest heart and the biggest pair of lungs. I'd like to, you know, kind of proactively say I'd like to punch him, you know, and kick him, and but he'd probably like to say the same. I know it sounds a bit bad. I like to knock him out, you know. But if I get a submission, I get a submission. Shout out to Fighters Against Child Abuse, who are kind of sponsors of mine. It's the sponsors that I think, well, a lot of fighters, the sponsors that they should be after, rather than the ka-ching kind of sponsors, you know. And I also want a big shout out to Dragons Academy and all the other clubs in Ghana that kind of helped me to get to the place where I'm hoping to get to.
Obviously, he talks about his support. You know, my business partner Clifton Mitchell from Derby. I think Paul doesn't realise how many people from Derby I'm going to have there shouting for me, to be fair. Obviously, thanks to Fight UK, yourself and Alistair, Jimmy Warhead. Obviously, he's fighting over in Bellator this week. Best of luck, mate. All the lads down at Rough House, Victor Steamer for my BJJ, and that's your lot, mate.
I want them to look back at this fight and go, you know what, I don't want to fucking do that again. You know, and it's as simple as that.
Yeah, no, I think it'll be a good day, good event. Paul, hope you've been great game, mate.
Excellent. Right, what's next for Ian Cox?
Next is November 6th, Paul Ramos, here, professional fighter. Get yourself here.